Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. Well, it's not really that big, but it is that big because I'm a Man U fan. But also because it's quite important. Listen, for the for the past, I don't know how long has he been at the club now? For a good amount of seasons now, I can't remember how many seasons. But there's been one thing that's been happening in Manchester United, and that is the constant abuse for one man at the centre-back, for one man who has been given so much, well, okay, look, we all know who it is. It's Harry Maguire. Listen, I'm going to have to sit down for this because it's actually quite important. The fact is, I recently was watching an S2G video, and then I looked in the comment section, and the fact was, not just was the fact that he was saying Harry, like, S2G, like, when he found out that Harry Maguire was, like, a very pricey player, like, Man U got him for a certain price, because he was doing, like, the most expensive players per position, and Harry Maguire was one of those. And, look, I'll be honest, I don't like that. Like, the joke is old. It's not funny anymore. It's just plain out rude. Like, yes, his spell at Man U was very bad. Like, he's still at Man U, and he's counted as a sub. Like, he's counted as a substitute now. And, really, it's just not funny anymore. It's not funny with all the facts saying, with everyone saying, oh, Maguire's bad. Oh, he keeps making mistakes. Oh, he keeps doing this. Oh, he keeps doing that. Oh, he doesn't deserve to be on the starting level. Like, yeah, I know. His time at Man U has been meh. But that doesn't mean he's a bad player. He's not the worst player in the world. He's on the England and international team. Does that mean he's a bad player? No, it means he's quite good. Do you want me to show you another reason? Like, I know this might sound a bit stupid, but Harry Maguire, 95 rated shapeshifters striker card. I don't know if it's the transfer, but still, it counts. Like, look, all I'm trying to say is, guys, for all you guys who say Maguire is bad, he's caused issues, he hasn't. He's a football player. He's actually quite decent. He's a decent, not the best. Like, he's not like, I don't know. He's not like Marquinhos. He's not, you know, the best. He's not like one of the best centre backs. He's not like one of those guys. He is a decent player. Not the best, but he is a decent player. That's all that matters. He's a decent player. He's not the best. He's decent. He's decent. Okay, he's decent. It's just that it really ticked me off with the fact that I looked in the comment section of that video and someone said something very inappropriate, really, about saying Harry Maguire is the reason why the things have been happening in the royal family. What? Like, that's just stupid. Like I know it's SG's comment section, and I know that he should be dealing with this himself, but honestly, the fact, like, look, I'm a Man U fan. I support Man U. And I respect everyone above. I respect every YouTuber who has a lot more subscribers. I respect all those people. I respect the people who are, like, you know, up there. Like, you know, the higher ups. Like, the higher up YouTubers. Like, Mr. Beast, Laserbeam, Allier. All those big named YouTubers who do games and all that. I respect those guys. I respect all the higher up people as well in the real world. But I also respect all the footballers. I respect all the teams. I don't say, oh, I want this team to go and, you know, I don't do that. I'm not that type of guy. Like, yes, there is the team banter with, like, saying, oh, go on, Man U, kick that team in the butt. Like, yeah, that's just the normal team banter. But I actually don't do that. Like, that's not me. But it's as an example. It's an example. But the thing is, I don't, like, yes, I know Maguire isn't, you know, the best. For Man U to get in, however, let's just remind ourselves, he was in the team which is now in the Champions League. he at least helped him into the Champions League, meaning he must have had a few moments. He must have had a few decent plays. Doesn't mean he's overly bad. He's not fully bad. He's not bad. He's just a decent player. Like, he's decent. And also, can I just point out, is he 30? He's in his 30s, I think. I don't know. I don't keep an eye on ages that much. But you get my point. And as you probably know, a while back, I made a video about defending Tails and Sonic Powers because I saw a video about someone putting hate towards them. And I was just, I was not in for it. I was not happy about that. People having a go at someone. And honestly, the fact that for a long time now, people were saying, like, a lot of things about Maguire. Like, saying, hey, it's a good job he's not captain anymore. Hey, it's a good job he's not in the main team anymore. Like, and then the comment... But I'm sorry for making this video, but the comment of that I saw in SGG video, it's just not up for it. Like, I'm sorry. I know it's his comment section, and I know that he should deal with it himself. But I want to point out, I put my own comment in there saying that this has to stop. This stuff towards Maguire has to stop. Like, actually, not just to Maguire, but the entirety... But in in the entire time of football, any abuse to any football player has to stop. Because like I keep an eye on the news. I look at football news. I keep an eye on it. I know what's been going on. Even if with all the games, it's like all the games. Even if I don't have them, I keep an eye on the news. And like I know what's been going on. So. Like, I know you guys watching this video might not have, done any of this, but this just has to stop. The stuff towards Maguire has to stop. The stuff towards any old football player has to stop. Like, listen, we're all still human. Football players, they're all human. Formula 1 drivers, they're all human. The cricket players, they're all human. Any sportsman, they're all human. We are all human. Like, we're not like, I don't know, we're not like Superman. We're not Iron Man. We're not Sonic the Hedgehog. We're not any of those types of guys. And just to say, this is real life perspective here. This is not me saying, hey guys, I'm a red hedgehog. No, this is not me talking like that. This is me talking real life stuff. This is me being serious. And when I'm serious, but with a sense of humor. Well, humor, if you didn't hear what I said. But the thing is, anything towards a person, like the abuse, or saying very bad comments, or just saying very bad crap in general to someone that's just doing their job, like, it just needs to stop. It honestly just needs to stop. The stuff towards Maguire needs to stop. The stuff towards any other football player needs to stop. And, yes, you could say, hey, Magic, didn't like Latifi? Yeah, but that's an entirely different reason. I didn't like his driving. I didn't say I didn't like him as a person. And that sort of goes into the whole Maguire thing. As a football player, he's a decent player, but he has made mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. We are still human. But the fact that that comment I saw in SGG's video is just, not up for it. And so, as I finish off this video, think about it. Stop with, I'm not saying you guys watching this video have done it, but in general, it's just not good. It's not a good thing to do. And also, S2G, if you watch this video, please look at your comment section, because honestly, I do apologize if the comment I put in is a bit, harsh on the person, but honestly, it was just not really, it's not funny anymore. The stuff towards Maguire is just not funny. It's gone past funny. And so, guys, just keep in mind, don't be mean. Don't just say crap like saying a certain player or certain driver is basically the cause of natural disasters. Just don't do that. Like, there is points where you push it a bit, where people just push it a bit too far. And so, yeah, just want to say, I respect Maguire because he's a decent player. I respect all the football players. I respect all the teams. It's just they don't deserve, they don't deserve the, stuff like that. They might not see it, but there is people that respect people. Like, I have seen on Harry Maguire's Instagram, there are people that respect the man. I respect the man. He's a decent player. He just had a very hard time at Man U. So, give the guy a break. Give all the football players a break. And just remember, we're all still human. And so, yeah. Sorry about my little rant. Just a bit irritated from a comment. And, yeah. Basically, everyone's human. See you next time. Goodbye.